right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron.
Lawrence starting with a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey.
Trying again, following the sack. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
What I like about that kick, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Running with Walker again. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Play stopped by Damone Clark. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Man in motion here. Fields now on 3rd. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Starts from the 44. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Steelers have a short field in front of them as they take over. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Play stopped by Damone Clark.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. Catch made by Allen. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. And off to Walker from the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 39. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And that was a disaster of a return. They're going to start near their own goal line.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers looking at second and 3. From the shotgun, Lawrence. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Lawrence. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's a Steelers first down. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Finds his target, Robinson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Pick up there, 33 yards. And they'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off play action, it's Fields. Cops, this is Xavier Legette. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Chase Young bringing him down there. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Now it's Fields. Complete. It's Ingram. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Fields out of the gun. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Fields. Pass complete to Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Outright, Legette makes the grab. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. He keeps it himself. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Ravens cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, and the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
Mevis with a point after. And the Ravens tie things 10-10. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Returns looking good so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Lawrence to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now Lawrence on the play fake. He's going to push one deep down there. Brought in inside the 20. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grab the lead on their first series of the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he gets him around 6 there. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 4. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing from the gun here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's going to try to drop it in deep. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Fields to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So here's a big play from the Ravens as they line up for two. They give it to the back on the zone read. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Well, he looks maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that two-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
On the return, here's Palmer. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Ryan.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So they'll decline this and take the result. They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10, it's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
This ball's cut by Palmer. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Good play.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again following the sack. He brings it in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Steelers lead by 15 now. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Fields throwing here. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Working quickly here. From the 40 on second down. He beams one deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down throw for Fields. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Fields coming back after the pick. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He was looking Xavier Legat's way there. So now it's going to be third and long. Fields looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. this one back for the pick six. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Oh, he put everything he had in. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey. 11.
Robinson on the inside give. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers nearing their 9th win of the season.
Like watching paint dry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
24.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Ball finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 22. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down. They've got to keep moving quick here.
Hey, kill.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, Lion. 30 left.
Lawrence working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in the game that's already decided. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.